Alright, so hey guys, it's your boy OJY Summit back again with another live stream. Today we are going to be doing a Champions League draw reaction. The Champions League draw is about to happen in a few minutes. Let's see what's going to happen. Liverpool are in the Champions League draw after they beat RB Leipzig 4-0. So I'm hoping for a decent draw. I mean, you guys in the chat, feel free to give me your Champions League draw predictions. I've got a few. There's been a few leaks, and I'm hoping that those leaks will come true. But yeah, the last few rounds have been decent. I mean, that's one thing for sure. But yeah, I'll wait for a few of you guys to come into the stream, and then yeah. Wait, let me lower the volume of this because Jesus, it's loud. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's do this. As said though, feel free to put anything in the chat. Leave me your predictions, all of that good stuff. But the round of 16, I think they were actually pretty decent set of rounds, to be honest with you. Obviously, Liverpool beat RB Leipzig 2-0 twice through both legs to go 4-0 on aggregate. Real Madrid beat Atalanta. Obviously in the first leg they just scraped a 1-0 win after Ferland Mendy absolute screamer, and then in the second leg they ran riot. Vinicius Jr. having an absolute worldie in my opinion, and ended up winning 3-1 I believe, so 4-1 on aggregate. Then we had Dortmund versus Sevilla, which was a very, very good game. I think that day of fixtures was one of the best. But you know, we had Real. Hello, Peter, man. How you doing, man? How you doing, my guy? But yeah, as I said, and then the Dortmund game, I'm pretty sure that one ended 5-4. I'd like to believe. I mean, it was 3-2 in the first leg, then 2-2 in the second. I mean, it was a brilliant Champions League fixture in my opinion. I mean, Sevilla could have easily taken it to extra time, but just about they weren't able to in the last few minutes. I'm doing good, Pizza Man. How about you? How about you, my guy? And then we had the Barcelona versus PSG game, where Barcelona did struggle. Did struggle a lot. You know, they lost 4-1 in the first leg after Kylian Mbappe was just doing bits. And then in the second leg, Barcelona went 1-0 down after a penalty. Messi scored a worldie, but then Messi missed a penalty. Ousmane Dembele had loads of missed chances, and Barcelona weren't able to progress through, so that meant PSG were going to go through. City just blitzed through against Borussia Mönchengladbach. They did what they did, literally like Liverpool, won both games 2-0, comfortable against German opposition. That's what they did. Hello, Mendash Shetty. You think PSG versus Liverpool? I'm gonna go Liverpool, Dortmund, City, Bayern Munich, Chelsea, Real Madrid, and then PSG, Porto. That's what I'm gonna go with. I'm hoping I'm right, but that's what I'm gonna go with. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully, I don't know if I'd want Dembele missed big chances in both legs. I mean, it's just typical Dembele. And then Chelsea played very, very well from both legs against Atletico Madrid. I think Atleti were very disappointed in my opinion. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but I thought Atleti were very disappointing. You know, they've been doing very well in the league, and then they just went for a different approach of play, which wasn't good enough in my opinion. So Atleti made it, you know, I mean, it was a brilliant goal from Ziyech on the counter-attack, and then it was a minute goal from Emerson just to put the tie to bed. And yeah, so they won 3-0 in aggregate. Hey, how you doing, Santiago? Much love as well. Much love from the UK. But yeah, how you doing? By the way, what's your predictions for the Champions League draw? Leave me the 4 teams. Well, the 4 games, what do you think they're going to be draw? And also, reminder, there is also going to be the semi-final draw as well. You want City PSG, so you want the oil Arab money derby. That's what you want. I feel it. And then obviously Porto with the biggest shock of the round with beating Juventus, I mean, it was an amazing game. If you guys didn't watch it, I mean, you guys missed out. I mean, it was the first leg, they obviously won 2-1. They were 2-0 up at one point. Then I'm pretty sure they got a last minute. Juventus got a goal. Then in the second leg, they went a goal ahead. Then Chiesa did absolute bits to bring it back to 2-1. And then in extra time, it was absolutely crazy. Oliveira scores a wonderful free kick into the bottom left-hand corner. Maybe the Wall should have done better. Maybe Szczesny should have done better. But then straight away afterwards, Juve get a goal back in. It was really, really nervy. Pepe had the game of his life. And we'll see. Will Liverpool maybe get Pepe for the second... Porto for the third time in a row? Not third time in a row, but the third time they've got... The third time in 4 years. We didn't get him last year because we didn't go through. And the year before that, we got them. The year before that, we got them. And every single time we get Porto, we get to the Champions League final. So hopefully we can get Porto. Can an English team? Yes, an English team can. So unlike the round of 16, anybody can get anybody. So it can be Liverpool, Chelsea. It can be Liverpool, City, City, Chelsea. It can be any of them. Or Chelsea, Liverpool. You know what I mean? It can be any of them. But we'll see if that does happen. Remember as well, this is also going to be the semi-final draw, so the teams could be also drawn for the semi-finals. What other games? Bayern, Lazio. Bayern absolutely obliterated Lazio. 4-1 in the first leg, 2-1 in the second leg to make it 6-2. And I think those were all the games, really, to be honest with you. But when is actually? Does anybody know when the quarterfinal games are going to be played? Let's see. Because I have no idea when the Champions League games are going to be played. So the Champions League games will be played. Let's see. I'm actually curious. Because I have no idea. So the Champions League games will be played. The draw is in a few minutes, by the way, guys. But I want to know when the games are actually going to be played. Who's going to... You know what? I've got to back my team, innit? I've got to back my team. I've got to back Liverpool. I've got to back Liverpool for this. You know what I'm saying? I have to. I have to back them. I have to back them. 100% I have to back them. I have to back my guys. I have to back them. I'm going to go Liverpool. I think Chelsea have got a good chance this season as well, but I think a lot of Chelsea fans are hyping them up a bit too much. City, if they can get past the quarterfinals, I will wait with City because City always mess up in the quarterfinals. If City can get past the semis, then City could do something. I think Bayern Munich, because they won it last year, is going to be very improbable for them to not win it this year. But if they do, kudos to them. But I do see Liverpool getting a good... I don't know why. I shouldn't. With our league form, it's not good. But we do have this certain connection with the Champions League that I think not a lot of teams do have. And to be honest with you, the team I do not want to draw from this is City. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, City is the only team I don't want to draw. But exactly, this is what I mean. Like, City have this weird thing with the Champions League in quarterfinals. We saw it last year against Lyon when they should have beaten them. They missed a big chance, and you know, the rest was history. The year before that, they played against Spurs. Should have beaten Spurs. What happened? You know, it was the same thing again. They couldn't do anything. They had to, obviously, it was a bit very unlucky. They score in the last minute, and then it gets disallowed because of VAR. It is in Istanbul again, the final. Yes, so hopefully, you know, that special connection as I mentioned before. But we'll see. Sometimes it's not due to fate, but hopefully it will be. And then with the year before, they played Liverpool. We know what happened. Mo Salah scored. It was 3-0 in the first leg, 2-1 in the second. And then they lost to Monaco, I believe, as well. Before that, I might be wrong there. But they also lost to Monaco. And their team was arguably better. So, you know, that's the issue with Man City. But again, if they can get past the quarterfinals, I definitely think they're... when is the draw starting? It should be starting soon. It should be starting soon. As soon as I see them with the, with all the shabazz and all of that, then yeah, 100% I'll let you guys know. It should be starting around 11, but knowing UEFA, they like to drag things out, so it might start like quarter past or whatever. So I'm just quickly, let's see, because I'm just checking to see. Oh, okay, because I was just checking to see, because at 11, Bayern Dortmund. Ooh, the thing is, Bayern Dortmund would be nice. I think the nicest ties here, Liverpool City would be good. Chelsea City would be. I mean, to be honest, I think the only non-tie would be whoever gets Porto. I think if you match up Bayern PSG, great tie. Bayern Chelsea, great tie. Bayern Real Madrid, great tie. I think every team bar Porto, I think is a great tie on paper. Porto could be a dark horse, though. You never know. There's always that team in the Champions League that always provides a shock. I think we saw it last year with Atalanta. We saw it with RB Leipzig. We saw it with loads of different teams last year. This year, we'll have to wait and see. This year, it looks more of a Champions League quarterfinals, if you know what I mean. There's not as many shocks as there was the year before. So we'll have to wait and see, though. You know what I'm saying? What if Porto win it? Hey, Porto have won the Champions League before, so hey, Mourinho did do his thing, but I don't think Porto will do. I think Juventus aren't really the team they were before, if I'm being honest with you. I don't think Juve were that good. Let's be honest there. I think they had Andrea Pirlo. They're not doing that well in the league, yeah, that's just my opinion. I predicted them at the start of the season to not really do that well. They haven't really, and yeah. But the draw is yet to start. But yeah. Let's see. But yeah. Hello Ryan, man. How you doing? How you doing, Ryan? By the way, this preview to the Champions League draw is awkward as hell. I'm just gonna say. Bro, Juve weren't good. Wait, what? But I thought you, okay, for a second I thought you said Pope. Oh, Pepe. Now Pepe was amazing, but the thing is, Juve was still. It says if you're new, PSG are good. Barca attack and defense were not. I'm doing good as well, man. I'm doing good as well. Yeah, the thing is, I'm doing good. But see, PSG, I think PSG played pretty well, but I definitely agree that Barcelona should have done better. They could have scored way more goals, in fairness. Like, let's be real here. I think Barcelona could have scored some more goals. But, hey, it's what it is. I don't know what's happening with the... Let's have a quick look. But yeah, I have no idea what's happening with the BT Sport thing, but we'll see. But yeah, as I said though, last time... Bro, we'll see. I highly doubt it. I'm not going to lie to you. I highly doubt it. Lightning doesn't strike twice. Lightning doesn't strike twice, my guy. We'll see. We'll see. Lightning doesn't strike twice. If people want to watch, hey, it is what it is. But I highly doubt it. I'm going to be real with you. I highly doubt it. But yeah. Let's see. But as I said though, I'm saying this... I'm saying this now. Arsenal winning the Europa League and Liverpool the UCL. I think Liverpool could win the Champions League. I'm not going to lie to you. Obviously, I'm slightly biased. After watching Barca Sevilla, I hope that we'll win against PSG. Wait, what? Oh, Liverpool. Wait, what? Oh, you got the hope. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, you got the hope. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. I read that so wrong. I feel it. I feel it. But the thing is, Barcelona were getting in good run of form. Messi is playing very well. Barcelona were looking a bit better. You were getting your defense together as well. I did think that you starting Gerard Piqué was probably not the best thing to do after he did have a lengthy injury and coming up against Kylian Mbappe. But Hey, it is what it is. Come and see. We'll see. We'll see who gets who. Um, yeah, the draw is going to be starting soon. Yeah, I think the only other team that doesn't go past, I think the only team that isn't that could maybe be on par with Arsenal United is Ajax. Really, to be honest with you. But hey, you know, the Champions League, the Europa League isn't based on teams on paper. It's just how you play on the day. You know, we saw it yesterday with Spurs. I mean, if you guys watched the Spurs game, it was an absolute, you know, what's the name? Not Slavia Praga. What, Dinamo Zagreb, sorry. Dinamo Zagreb. My mind went blank there. Dinamo Zagreb had an absolute blinder. They did what they did. And they played very well. So, you know, fair play to them. And Orsic coming out like FIFA 20 Orsic, you know what I'm saying? Did an absolute worldie. Played brilliantly throughout. And, you know, that's the thing. You know, if you look on paper, Spurs were 2-0 up. They only had to get one goal. And then that would have been the game through. But at the end of the day, you know, Spurs ended up losing, and Dinamo Zagreb were the better team. I mean, you watch them and they scored brilliant goals. They defended when they had to. They were just much better. Spurs didn't show the desire, and that was the issue there. They didn't show enough intensity. They didn't show enough. But yeah, but we'll have to wait and see. You know, the draw is going to be happening soon. They're doing a little preview, and you know what? Let me quickly make this bit a little bit smaller. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller because then you guys can see the teams. I've got my prediction. I think Liverpool will get Dortmund. I would like Liverpool to get Dortmund. I think City will get Bayern. That's what I want. I want City to get Bayern. That's what I want. City always get the easy draw. So City Bayern, please. Who's going to win the Premier League? I mean, everybody knows who's going to win the Premier League. City have won the Premier League. Let's be real here. City have won the Premier League. I said before it was between Liverpool and City. Liverpool fell off quite a bit. And, yeah. The thing is, nobody can sleep on Porto. The thing is, City need to break their hoodoo. City currently have a hoodoo with the Champions League quarterfinals. If they break that, then they've got a good chance. But the thing is, Pep hasn't been to a final of the Champions League since his Barcelona days. He missed out a few times at Bayern Munich in the semi-finals where that was his hoodoo. At City, seems like the hoodoo is the quarterfinals. If they can beat that, then they can do it. Of course, I think Porto is the team everybody's looking at. Everybody's licking their lips and thinking, that is the best team. Because let's be real here. They're the team that you could probably, who the easiest to beat. Let's be real here. Let's all be real here. They're probably the team that they're the easiest to beat. I mean, Dortmund, they've got the likes of Holland. They've got Good we get an easy team. Yes, hopefully so, man. Hopefully so, Casper. Porto. Bro, if we get to Porto, we're getting to the final. I'm telling you this now. If we get Porto, we're getting to the final. Simple as. And also remember, it's a semi-final draw as well. Just remember that, guys. And then also they'll do the final and determine who's going to be the away team and whatever. But yeah, we'll see. Porto on my knees. Come on. Let's see. Let's see, though. But let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, wow. Wait, what do you mean, oh, wow? But let's see. Let's see. But yeah, the draw's going to be starting. Porto. Porto, are you a Porto fan? Paulo Pires. Are you a Porto fan, my guy? Is the draw starting soon? The draw is starting soon. How long till it starts? It's only a few minutes, my guy. It's only a few minutes. How you doing, Paulo, bro? By the way, guys, feel free to leave a like on the stream and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. We are 2 subscribers away from 900 subscribers. So if you guys could subscribe, that would be very much appreciated. Also, if you want to share this stream, feel free to as well. That would be also very much appreciated once again. But yeah, the draw's going to be starting pretty soon. As I said, I normally say it starts around 10 past, quarter past. They never start at 11. But yeah, but let's see. Yeah, you see? But even now, they're like, before we get into this, it's on BT Sport. It's on BT Sport. But yeah, you see, they're like, you wait for like to long things out. That's just what they do. They're always like, oh, you know what? Before we start the draw, let's do all of this. Let's just like do like a whole video montage compilation. Let's bring in whoever. This time they're bringing in Hamit Altintop. Used to play for Bayern, Galatasaray, and Real Madrid. Oh, you also played for Schalke. I did not know that. Is there a lockdown? Yes, but we're slightly easing it now. We're getting the vaccines. We're getting all of that good stuff. And it's getting, it's getting, what do you call it? It's getting eased over time. So hopefully, within like the next 3 months, we can get back. Bro, just be calm. Don't stutter. Just try and, just say what's good about yourself. There's a few tips you can look on online, but just be calm. Make sure you're, nicely dressed. Well, make sure you comb your hair right. Just do all of that, and you'll smash it, my guy. You'll smash it. But yeah, the draw is going to be starting soon. They're just talking about Hamit Altintop. They're just giving him an interview. Blah de la de da. You guys know the deal. But yeah. But yeah. Oh, that's why they brought in Altintop, because the final's in Istanbul and he's Turkish. How can I didn't think that? But yeah, as I said though, this is gonna. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. If, by the way, if the leaks are true, I'm just saying the Champions League is in the mud. I'm just saying, if the leaks are true, the Champions League is in the mud. Wait, what? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. In India, people don't even wear masks because they have taken. Oh man, yeah, but the thing is though, um, even if you don't have the vaccine, unless every single person's vaccinated, if even if you have the vaccine, you can still carry the. I'm pretty sure you can still carry coronavirus. You just obviously can't get the symptoms, or you can't, but you can still carry the disease. You just nothing will happen to you. Um, but yeah, Istanbul, we'll see, we'll see. AC Milan isn't there, so but we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. But by the way, I'm just realizing AC Milan next season will probably be in the Champions League for the first time in. Well, actually, guys, when was the last time AC Milan were in the Champions League? How many years ago? It must have been when like Zlatan was there, right? Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. I said it's not people. You'll be immune to it, but you can still carry the disease. Um, but in the UK, in like I think probably which is the first time I've ever said this. What you hate? What things? No, it wasn't 2007. That was the last time they won it. But when was the last time they were in the Champions League? Because they've been in the Champions League since 2007. Because they won it in 2007 against Liverpool. But when was the last time they actually were in the Champions League? Because it's been a while. Okay, so the draw's about to start now. They're just going about, oh yeah, this is all the technicalities and all of this. Oh yeah, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Obviously, he's still at AC Milan. He's gone back. But when he was at AC Milan the first time, is that okay? Like when Kevin Prince Boateng was there and all of that. That's what I was meant to say. You can't breathe in him. No, I think I don't think they're that bad. I don't think they're that bad. But let's see. So they're about to start. They're just going to mention all the teams. I said Bayern, Dortmund, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, PSG, Porto, and Real Madrid. Let's see. Let's see who gets who. So the draw is going to be starting now, guys. The draw is going to be starting. So we will remove all of these teams. We'll make this. But let's see. So the first team to get drawn, we'll have to wait to see. Let's see who they get. So the first team drawn is... Ooh, let's see. Let's see. So the first team drawn is Man City. Come on, get Bayern. Get Bayern. Man City are the first team to get drawn. Let's see who they get. Let's see who City get. Let's see who City get. First team. City have got Borussia Dortmund. Ooh. Borussia Dortmund. There we go. First team. Okay, so that's the first team. Now the next one, Holland, potentially against his next team. Porto. So this is who everybody wants. FC Porto. Let's see who Porto get. Can they get Liverpool? Can Liverpool get Porto? Come on. Come on. Give us Porto. Give us Porto. Give us Porto. Give us Porto. I think it's Chelsea. I think it's Chelsea. I think Chelsea have got Porto. Yeah, Chelsea. It's Chelsea. Oh. Okay, so we haven't got City, but we can still get Bayern. So Chelsea versus Porto. Chelsea have got a good tie there, in my opinion. Now it is FC Bayern. FC Bayern, it looks like. Who are they going to get? FC Bayern versus who? Is it going to be Liverpool? Is it going to... I've got a feeling it's going to be Liverpool. Let's see. Let's see. Who's it going to be? PSG. So that leaves Liverpool versus... So that leaves Liverpool versus Real Madrid. Oh, let's go. Liverpool versus Real Madrid. Let's go. Oh my God, I'm happy with that. So Real Madrid have been drawn against Liverpool. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I will take that. So Liverpool have got Real Madrid. Let's go. That's what we love to see. Injury season. Both teams with injuries galore have drawn against each other. So Liverpool versus Real Madrid, I will take that. I want revenge. I want revenge. I still want revenge. You heard it here. I still want revenge for the 20... I'm happy with that. I'm actually happy with that draw. Hey, let's go. Liverpool, Real Madrid. Come on. I'm actually buzzing with that. That's a great game. Great game there. I'm happy with that. I'm actually happy. I just didn't want City. I didn't want City. That's the only team I didn't want. PSG, there's literally two X-finals in the quarterfinals. We had obviously Liverpool, Real Madrid, Karius. You guys know the rest. And then Bayern, PSG, which was obviously last year. Hey, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But hey, this is a great draw. I think this is a really good draw. City, Dortmund. Have they ever played against each other? I don't remember the last time City played Dortmund, but that's a great draw. Let's see who the semi-finals is going to be. So the semi-finals is going to be... let's have a look. So the semi-finals will have the... So it will be between Bayern and PSG. You know what? So we'll have a quick look. The best way I can probably do this is if the semi-finals, it will be this team versus Well, I'm going to put it there for now, and then I'll explain what I'm doing. And then quarterfinal 1. So the first semi-final. Ooh. You know what? I'll take that. So Manchester City or Borussia Dortmund. So that is the first semi-final, and then the second semi-final will be either, let's have a look. It'll be between, so Liverpool, Real Madrid. So this is what the semi-finals will be looking like. Man, I'm trying to think which way is the best way to. Wait a minute. Let me quickly. Maybe it actually would be best if I do it like this. Okay, I'm trying to best show how to do the quarterfinals and stuff. So yeah, this is what the semi-finals is going to be looking like. So we have got. So these are the teams. So in the semi-finals, so the left-hand side is who can get who in the semi-finals, and then the right-hand side is who can get who in the quarterfinals. I mean the semi-finals. So those are the draws. So that's how it's going to look like, basically. So hopefully, I'm happy with that draw. What do you guys think of the draw? I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest with you. I'm pretty happy with it. But as I said, though, feel free to leave a like on the stream. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel as well. That would be very much appreciated. But yeah, I'm buzzing with that draw, to be honest with you. I'm absolutely buzzing. I think that's a decent draw. Liverpool, Real Madrid. We've got Real Madrid. I think that's decent. I think Real Madrid, obviously, with quite a few injuries. I mean, that's Liverpool as well. But hey, see you tomorrow. Hey, much love, man. Much love. But yeah, we've also got the Champions League, the Europa League draw exam tomorrow. Hey, good luck for your exam, my guy. But we've also, you know what? That's not too bad. I didn't want City. Dortmund could do. The thing is, City have got that quarterfinal hoodoo, so Dortmund could do something against them. Potentially, yeah. Then, because I don't want City to go through, if I'm being honest. Anyway, we can only play them in the final, which is fine. And then PSG, Bayern Munich. Hey, Gabriel, buena suerte, my guy, man. We'll see what happens. I think it's a good draw. I think both teams will fancy themselves against each other. I think Liverpool on their day could do well against Real Madrid. It just depends when the games are being played. I have no idea when are the games being played. Let's see. Let's see, quarterfinal. They're going to be played on the 6th, 7th of April and the 13th, 14th of April. So that's when they're going to be played. The semi-finals will then be played on 2 weeks later, on the 27th and the 28th of April, and then on the 4th and 5th of May. Then finals on the 29th of May. So who's playing Liverpool? Liverpool are playing against Real Madrid, and then, as you guys can see here, that's basically what's happening. I should put verses. You know what? Let me put a few verses in. Let's quickly. Let's see. Wait a minute, guys. I'm going to quickly, just to make it a little bit easier. We have Barca in April as well. Oh, you have... Actually, I haven't even looked at Liverpool's fixtures. I think we've got Arsenal. I don't think our fixtures are that bad now, because we've got Arsenal... we've got Arsenal and Aston Villa in between those games, which isn't too bad. But yeah, let's quickly. But yeah, see. But hey, if we go through, then we've got Chelsea or Porto. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be, by the way, if Liverpool go through, we're getting a Champions League classic on our hands. I'm just saying it now. If we get... That's going to be a classic if we get that. So yeah, let's see. Wait a minute, guys. I'm just... Let's see. Let's see. Wait a minute, guys. I'm just quickly... Let's see. Wait a minute, guys. I'm just quickly... There we go. And then Dortmund. Yeah, but there we go. You know what? I'm happy with the draw. I'm going to be honest with you. Happy with Real Madrid. By the way, the leaks were false, as they always are. But, hey, you know what? That is decent. But, honestly, though, City, will they be able to break their hoodoo? That is the question. I wonder if they will be able to break their hoodoo. By the way, guys, I will be live streaming a little bit later as well. Wait a minute, guys. I'm just going to quickly do something. Wait, guys. But yeah, I think it's good though that we've got... I'm not going to lie to you. The right-hand side of the draw, which is this side, obviously the Real Madrid, Liverpool, the Porto, Chelsea, I think is probably the best case scenario for Liverpool. Liverpool don't have to play a Dortmund. They don't have to play City. They don't have to play Bayern Munich. And they don't have to play PSG, any of them, until they get to the final. And that's probably the best case scenario. Obviously, City have got Dortmund. They probably will go through, but obviously, as I said, City do have that weird thing with Champions League quarterfinals. Because we'll see though. But Liverpool against Real Madrid, as I said, I personally would fancy them. As I said, Real Madrid have also got Barcelona within that period as well. Liverpool have only got Arsenal and I think Aston Villa, which again, saying only, I mean, Aston Villa have been pretty decent this season. But hopefully we're getting players back from injury. Our midfield's looking like a midfield now. Henderson's yet to come back. And we can actually, Kabak's been in decent form. So hopefully we can look more of a team now, you know what I'm saying? And we're starting to look a little bit better. And we've got back-to-back wins for the first time in God knows how long. And but yeah, you guys feel free to give me your opinions. Chelsea versus Porto, I think Chelsea should win that, but we've seen crazier things happen. Let's be honest here. We've seen crazier things happen, but Chelsea at the moment are looking much better. Under Thomas Tuchel, they're looking like a decent side, and but with City and Dortmund, they've got the likes of Haaland, Sancho against his former side. You got, I think City will win, but we'll have to wait and see. If Haaland is on his day, which does tend to happen, he can do a number. PSG, you know what? I'm going to go with a mad one here. I'm going to go quarterfinal itis here, so I'm going to say Dortmund to go through. It's going to be wrong. You know what? I'll say City to go through. I'll say City to go through, so that hopefully no. You know what? I'm going to go Dortmund to go through. I don't know why. If Pep has his thing with quarterfinals, he'll play like Fernandinho at left wing or some rubbish like that. Then I will say, you know what? This is going to be crazy. This is actually going to be crazy. I, for some weird reason, don't see Bayern going through. So I'm actually going to say PSG. Then I will say Liverpool and Chelsea. So that for me will be my quarter-final results. I'm probably going to be wrong. I'm going to be wrong here. I know I am. But I'm feeling like there's going to be a shock, one of them. There's going to be a shock in one of these games. I don't know who. I don't know where it's going to happen, but there's going to be a shock. But yeah, we'll see. As I said though, you guys feel free to give me your opinions. We'll be doing the Europa League draw later on as well. But yeah, as I said though, feel free to leave a like on the stream. Subscribe if you guys aren't new to the channel as well. But you know what? Let me quickly prepare the Europa League. I'm gonna quickly check to see what teams are in the Europa League and quickly let me just quickly do that. Yeah, so the Europa League draw is in like in a few hours now. What? But yeah, I'm excited though, to be honest with you. I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm so excited for this. I'm just quickly checking to see. Let's check. But yeah, I'm excited though, to be honest with you. I'm so excited for this. But yeah, I'm excited though. You guys, let me know what your opinions are. But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly check a few things. And as I said though, feel free to put anything in the chat. I'll have a look, and yeah, you guys can give me your opinions on the draw. Who do you think is gonna go through, and all of that good stuff. I'm just quickly just doing a few things just to see, kind of edit the thumbnail for the Europa League draw, and then yeah. And but yeah, I'm gonna quickly just open this up, and then but yeah, as I said though, I'm excited though, man. But who do you think is gonna go through between not Dortmund, Bayern and thingy, Bayern and PSG? Obviously, it's a repeat of the final of last year, but you know, but PSG, you know, Pochettino is there now. I'm not too sure though. We'll see though. But wait a minute, guys, while I just quickly, I'm just quickly just trying to do something. Let's see. But yeah. Oh god. But yeah, as I said though, I don't know. Obviously, the league form, Real Madrid at the moment are chasing the league. Liverpool not in the top four. But Borussia Dortmund, good in attack, defensively leaves a lot to be desired. So we'll have to wait and see. You know, I think, yeah, there could be a lot that could happen. Your opinions? Let's see. What's your opinion? I'm just gonna quickly check Psych. City, then Real Madrid, then Chelsea. Nah, I feel it. I said I'm always gonna back Liverpool, and you're gonna back Real Madrid. So you know, we just gotta wait and see. But yeah, we'll see what the Europa League draws got for us. So we've got Arsenal in the Europa League, right? We've got Arsenal. We've got who else have we got? We've got Arsenal. Wait, let me just quickly save these teams, and then hopefully let's see. But yeah, I'm over them. I'm actually pretty happy with that draw. The only team I would have wanted is probably Porto, if I'm being honest. But obviously everybody would have wanted Porto, and Chelsea have done well to get obviously and now it's going to be the Europa League draw. So we'll have a quick look at that. So we've got Arsenal in it, Man United. Who else have we got? Arsenal, Man United. You've got Ajax, Dinamo Zagreb, Slavia Praga. Who else? I'm trying to think who else. You know what? I'm gonna back Liverpool. Of course, I'm gonna back Liverpool. But hey, I'm probably gonna be wrong. But we'll see. I'm gonna back Liverpool, of course. But we'll have to wait and see, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm going to say Liverpool, Istanbul, all of that stuff. I'm going to back Liverpool. And hopefully, by the time we get there, we've got a massive break. You know, after that Champions League game, I think we've got Aston Villa, but we've got like a massive 3-week break. Hopefully with that, we can do something with that 3-week break. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's kind of what I'm hoping for. And yeah, but we just got to see. We just got to see what's going to happen. Slavia Prague are in it, aren't they? I'm pretty sure. Wait, let me get all the Europa League teams up. But yeah, we've got Slavia Prague. We've got wait up. Slavia Prague. There we go. We've got was it Dinamo Zagreb? That's the other team. Who else went through? I think Granada went through as well. For if I'm not mistaken, I think Granada went through. I'm trying to think who else went through in the Europa League. Granada went through. Let's see, Granada. Yeah, Granada. Villarreal, I think, as well went through yesterday. I'm trying to think. Is there any other teams? If you guys know of the other teams that went through, let me know, because I'm trying to think of what other teams went through yesterday. Granada. So I've got Manchester United, Slavia Praga. Then he's got Arsenal as well. Let me quickly have a look. Let me just quickly have a look, just to be sure. But I'm pretty sure Villarreal was the other team. Let's have a look though. Okay. Let's go. Yesterday, Roma was another team. They weren't in the Champions League this year, were they? No. Roma. Let's have a look. I said United. I said Ajax. Villarreal. Dinamo. Yeah, that's it. That's literally the only team I've got left. Okay, perfect. So we've got them all ready for the Europa League draw now, which will be happening soon. I'm going to make sure I've got all the backgrounds and all of that ready for that. But yeah, the Europa League draw will be starting fairly soon. And yeah, you guys just feel free to give me your opinions on the Champions League draw before we get into the Europa League draw. And yeah. Alright, let me quickly just okay. But yeah, you guys though, feel free to let's see. As said as well, feel free to leave a like on the stream, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel as well. And yeah, I'm just quickly doing a quick thumbnail for the Europa League draw, and then once I've done that, then yeah, we can. It won't be too long though. So we've got Sevilla, United, Slavia Prague, Ajax. Is that every team? Villarreal as well. Not Sevilla. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, perfect. Alright, there we go. Done. But yeah, as I said though, I'm excited though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm excited to see what happens. The games are gonna be in what, 3 or 4 weeks time, and I'm honestly, it feels like ages since we've been in the quarterfinals, because obviously we got knocked out last year against Atleti, which was absolutely heartbreaking. And hopefully this year, hopefully we can do well. Obviously last year just felt like a weird anomaly. So hopefully this year is going to be a little bit different. Hopefully we can, just not mess up. That's just all I hope for. That we don't do anything stupid, that we don't mess up. Hopefully Alisson is going to be fit for both legs. And yeah, that's just all we've got to hope for at the moment. Let me quickly just do this. Ajax, Man United. I'm just quickly doing something, and then once I've done that, then yeah, we all good to go. Let's see. There. Boom. But yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. We'll have to wait and see though. We're gonna have a few minutes until the draw is. Who am I missing? I'm missing Arsenal, and I'm trying to think what other teams. Let me have a quick look to see what other teams are going through. Went through yesterday. Slavia Prague. I've got them. I've got Ajax, United, Granada, Roma, Villarreal. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm missing Roma. Wait, where's Roma? I swear I had Roma. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Roma and then Arsenal. Okay, let me just quickly get the Arsenal badge up, and then yeah, we're all good to go. I've got the thumbnail all good, and yeah. All right, let's do this. And yeah, and then we're gonna start prepping for the Europa League draw in a minute. There we go. Lovely. Okay. But yeah, as I said though, feel free to leave a like on the stream, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and yeah, the Champions League draw though, I don't know, because a part of me is like, yeah, Real Madrid will be fine, but I just get PTSD from the Champions League final, and I just think, I swear to God, if we mess up again, because I think we could get out of Real Madrid. I think we can. They're not doing too well in the league, but again, Liverpool aren't doing too well in the league either. But we've got Jota back. We've got, obviously we've got Naby Keita. We've got Thiago playing well now. We've got Fabinho in the midfield. Kabak has been in good form. So has Nat Phillips. Real Madrid undergoing a lot of injuries, probably more than Liverpool, if I'm being honest with you. So in that regard, we should hopefully go through. But we'll have to wait and see. You know what I'm saying? We have to wait and see. Yeah. I'm going to quickly now have a look. But the good thing is that we do have the... let's have a quick look. And let's change this bad boy. And... yeah, there we go. Alright. Boom. Okay. So, yeah. Let's see who get who in the next draw, and yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna quickly just do a few things, and as I said though, feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and leave something in the comments, you know, about who you think is going to go through in the next, who do you think is going to get who in the next set of draws. Obviously it's going to be the Europa League draw next. I'm going to get things ready for that, and yeah, let's see what the Europa League has for us. I'm going to put Europa League background. Maybe Liverpool might be in that next year, we'll see. Because we need to get our league form in check, because if not, yeah, we're going to be screwed. But yeah, let's quickly have a look, and let's just get the Europa League background now. Wait a minute. Oh no, don't have the Europa League background apparently. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's quickly have a look. Okay, that is the said Europa League background. So, okay, perfect. Save images. There we go. Okay, now we're good to go. And yeah, as I said though, Europa League draw will be happening soon. It's going to be happening in about 20 or so minutes. And yeah, we'll see what each team gets. I don't know what to expect. I think the biggest shock would be if Arsenal gets United. I think that would be a huge shock. If Arsenal get United, I think, you know, I think whoever wins that will probably win the Champions League in my opinion. But we'll have to wait and see. But I'm just, as I said, just getting the Europa League background now, ready for the draw. Can't wait for Madrid, Liverpool. Wait, I haven't seen the rest of the message. Can't wait. Come on, the Reds. 100%, my guy. 100%. We've got this. Hopefully we do anyway. I'm hoping we do. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. If I'm being honest with you, I think we should be fine. I could be wrong. I'm not going to say that, like, I'm 100% right every single time. But hopefully I am. Hopefully I am. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. I'm just going to get the Europa League draw thing ready. I'm going to get all the teams up as well for the Europa League. And then once we've done that, let me just create a little group called EL Teams. And then once that's all done, then yeah, we're all good to go. So let's see. But yeah, you guys, what do you think? What do you think the results are going to be for that game? Let's quickly just do Arsenal. Let's have a look. As I said, there's going to be a lot of pictures and stuff, so you might see pictures in weird places, but just it's for good reason. It's for good reason. So you're going to see a massive Arsenal badge. You're going to see massive other badges and stuff, but you guys will understand why in a bit. I'm just prepping for the next stream basically. My confidence for this match is so high right now. It's only right we kill him. If Atalanta can give him a hard game, surely we can. But in defense of Real Madrid, the second time we played Atalanta, obviously the first time we played Atalanta, we absolutely blitzed them, and that is correct. We did blitz Atalanta the first time round, but the second time round we did give them a pretty tough time. They did give us a tough time. They actually beat us 2-0. So, you know, you do have to also remember that. But we'll have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. That's the thing. Obviously, a lot of things can happen in the next 3 weeks. We've got international break as well. Luckily, no English players are going to be called up for Liverpool. So that's good. Obviously, that means more time that they get to train with us. But we don't know. We don't know, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? So we really don't know. But yeah, I'm really hoping that we can You know, I'm excited. I'm excited. I want revenge. I'm just more of, I'm seeking revenge. That's how I'm. That's my, like, my mood at the moment with this. It's more like I want to seek revenge on oh no. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I want to seek revenge. And that's kind of where my mind's at. I really want to seek revenge against I'm just quickly doing that. But yeah. Okay, let's put United here. Let's put, oh no. Okay, there we go. And then I'm just going to put all the teams in, all the Europa League teams in. And as I said, though, feel free to leave a like on the stream. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel as well. But yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to put that. That's probably a better thumbnail title. Bayern PSG, something that will be positive for us. Yes, that's the thing. The good thing is that we're probably on the better side of the draw, if you know what I mean. Our side of the draw is Real Madrid, Liverpool, Porto and Chelsea, which on paper is probably better, you know what I'm saying? It's probably better to get that side of the draw rather than the other side of the draw, which is literally all the big guns. You know, you got Dortmund, City, not Real Madrid, Bayern and PSG. You know, that is obviously one of them is going to get knocked out. Preferably, I would have preferred if it was reversed, which would have been Bayern, City, PSG, Dortmund. That would have been my preference, but can't complain. You know what I'm saying? I cannot complain about that whatsoever. But as I said, though, guys, feel free to leave a like on the stream. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And yeah, as I said, I'm just getting all the other teams up. We are out, bro. Come on, Callum, man. We're not out. You gotta have faith, my guy. You gotta have faith. We're not out. Come on. Come on. Real Madrid have got a lot of injuries at the moment. Liverpool have as well. But Real Madrid have got more. You know, Eden Hazard's out. You know, there's a lot of players that aren't in a lot of form of Real Madrid. They're not the same team that they were a few years back. Same with Liverpool, though. But I think Real Madrid are probably quite behind. But I'm excited. I've got quite a few family who are Real Madrid fans. So it's going to be a little bit of fun. Not going to lie to you. It's going to be a bit of fun. For me anyway. You know, I hope we can beat them though. I'm going to be real with you. I really do hope we can beat them. I really do hope so. But as I said though, damn, hey, there's a few. But as I said though, you guys as well, obviously the Europa League draw is going to be happening soon. So you guys feel free to give me your opinions on that. As I said, you guys can see here, I'm just preparing the Europa League draw right now. I think that's pretty decent size, yeah. I'm sorry about the sizing and all that, but you know, there we go. Europa League teams, and yeah, you're just gonna add the other teams now. So we've got wait, did I call that Slavia Praga? I did, didn't I? Crap, let me rename that. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see though. But I'm pretty confident. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm pretty confident. Like, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's be honest here. Unless the only other team out of, like, let's be real here. If we're going to rank this in the Champions League teams in terms of how difficult, I would say Porto would be easiest, followed by Real Madrid, followed by probably Dortmund. Then I'd say Chelsea, or I'd actually go PSG, then Chelsea. Then I'd go Bayern, then City. That would be my order of who I'd want. Do you get what I mean? So I'm not too mad. I'm not too upset with it. We probably got one of the best case scenarios in terms of, and let's say for example, Chelsea get knocked out by Porto. Then we've got Porto. So again, you know, anything can happen. Anything can happen. It's the Champions League. Anything can happen. We've seen it before, and it won't be the last time we see it. You know. And we'll just have to wait and see. We'll just have to wait and see. You know, a lot of things can happen between now and the draw. And yeah, that's just what we've got to wait for. And yeah, as I said, I'm just quickly adding all the teams. Let's just put Zagreb. And as I said as well, though, look, guys, feel free to leave a like on the stream. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. I'm going to be doing FIFA 21. When's Hendo back? Well, he should be back for the Champions League game. If I'm not mistaken, he should be back because he said he was out for 3 to 4 weeks. And we're playing these guys in 3 weeks' time. And this was obviously ages ago. They said he was out for 3 to 4 weeks. So if I'm right, he should be back soon. If I'm not mistaken, he should be back soon. So yeah, I said I think Henderson should be back by then. I'm pretty sure anyway. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Henderson should be back by that point. I'm pretty sure anyway. I said I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Henderson should be back by then. I said if anybody knows, let me know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he should be. But as I said, guys, feel free to leave a like on the stream. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Also, leave things in the chat. As I said, the Europa League draw will be starting fairly soon. It starts at 12. We're going to be waiting, seeing what's going to happen. And yeah, I'm excited because Europa League, we'll see. We'll see what they can conjure up. If he isn't back, I ain't confident. Hey, bro, nah, come on, let's be real here. We've got a midfield pack. We're looking good now. We're looking good. Real Madrid's midfield isn't as good as it was before either. Come on, let's be real here. And it just depends on, I think if Jota still is going to be fit, we've got Naby Keita, we've got Thiago, we've got Fabinho. Henderson should be back by then, as I said. Salah, Mane, you know, looked very good against Wolves as well. Gave me a bit of confidence. Kabak has been really good of late. So has Nat Phillips. Obviously, the centre backs. Obviously, I think all of us would be more confident if you had Van Dijk, Joe Gomez, and Matip back, but we obviously don't. Obviously, that's going to be something for next season. Obviously, Andy Robertson, Trent has been in very good form as well. I think anyway. I think a lot of people who do watch Liverpool, I think, would agree that Trent has been in decent form of late. So I think we're starting to start hitting our stride, but we'll have to wait and see. We've got a good break as well, so hopefully within that break, not a lot of players get injured, or hopefully none do. And yeah, so that's that's the way my mindset is going into these games. As I said, that I'm just quickly getting all the Europa League teams in here just to see what they. But yeah, as I said though, but no, I feel it. I understand it though, but I'm still excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm still excited to see what happens. And yeah, so we got, what other teams have we got left now? We've got Ajax, I believe. But yeah, the Europa League draw is going to be starting fairly soon, so I need to get everything ready for that. It should be, let's see, Ajax. Let's see, browse. Who else have we got? I'm just quickly checking to see what other teams are in it. We've got Villarreal as well. That's another team. And then, why has my mind gone blank? Villarreal. So we've got how many teams now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 2 more teams left. I think Roma's one of them. Right? Roma's 100% one of them. And then the other one, I'm not really too sure, to be honest. Let's see, Roma. I'm just having a look. So we've got 6 teams. Roma's one of them. And then the other one is, I'm not too sure. I got the English teams, so that's good. Yeah, I've got Man United and Arsenal. Roma could be a shout as well. I don't think Roma are doing too well in the league though, if I'm not mistaken. But United have had quite a difficult run of games, so it wouldn't even surprise me if they do get Arsenal. If I'm being honest, it would not surprise me one bit if they get Arsenal. Let's see. Why has my mind gone blank with this? I really don't know why my mind's gone blank with who the other team is in the Europa League. I don't know why, but my mind's gone completely blank. Let's see. I'm going to quickly have a look because, yeah. But hey, guys, hello to everybody in the stream. Feel free to put anything in the chat. I'm just getting everything ready for the Europa League draw. Have I got Granada? Yes, I do. Arsenal, yes. Roma, yes. Dinamo Zagreb, yes. Granada, yes. Villarreal, that's the last one. Okay, I was thinking there was one more team. But yeah, the Europa League draw, don't worry. The graphics are all going to change. And yeah, we're going to get right into it. In a minute, I'm just going to put image 5. And then once we got that, then we're all good to go. Where is Villarreal? There we go. That is the last team. And yeah, now we're going into Europa League mode now. So if you guys are liking the stream, you guys know what to do. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel as well. And yeah, it's now Europa League draw time. So let's change up the graphics. So let's get rid of the Champions League teams. Let's get rid of all of this. And yeah, now let's get straight into the Europa League. So the Europa League now is upon us. Let's see who is going to get who in the draw. As I said though, guys, feel free to leave a like on the stream. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And yeah, you guys feel free to give me your predictions. If you guys are, tell me what fans you are. If you're United, Arsenal, Spurs, I don't know. Obviously Spurs aren't in it, but if you are, let me know what your opinions were on yesterday's game. And if you guys were watching any of the games yesterday, let me know what you thought of them. Yesterday I watched United, and I watched the little bit of the last bit of Spurs. United did well to go through. I thought in the first half they did struggle a lot, but then in the second half were by far the better team in my opinion. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see what the draw is going to tell us. And yeah, well, I'm just going to quickly put all the teams in the draw ready for you guys. So if you guys don't know what the draw is looking like, so you guys can get to know. And yeah, so you guys, from looking at these teams, who do you guys want? I'm just quickly getting all the teams up as I mentioned before. Ajax, let's make them a little bit bigger. Let's put them there. Yeah, as I said though, feel free to put anything in the chat. And yeah, we're going to get right into it in a few minutes. The draw is going to be happening fairly soon. We've also got Granada over here. And then we've got Dinamo Zagreb as well. So those are the teams for the Europa League draw, which is going to be happening anytime soon. And thank you to everybody. How you guys all doing? Thank you to whoever subscribed. Thank you so much. Oh my god, 31 people in the chat. Thank you very much. How are you guys all doing? Thank you for tuning in. But yeah, the Europa League draw is going to be happening soon. You guys let me know who you guys think is going to get who. I didn't watch some of the games. I didn't watch Arsenal. I didn't see how they played, but I saw they lost. But from the looks of what Twitter was saying and all of that stuff, it looked like Arsenal should have easily won that game. But yeah, the draw's looking tasty, man. The draw's looking tasty. I think United, in my opinion, are favourites. I think Arsenal probably a close second. Then I think Villarreal could do something. I think the teams that the English teams should try and avoid for me would be, I would probably say Villarreal, maybe Ajax. Ajax can cause a few problems. Obviously, they've got a lot of young talent. I think Slavia Praga could be the dark horse. They have a lot of good young players. They've beaten the likes of Rangers. They've beaten Leicester as well. They could cause an upset. They could potentially cause an upset. So that would be a team. I think the teams that there's a lot of teams. A lot of the teams here have caused a few upsets. I think Granada, a decent team. I think that's probably one of the teams that, if I was a team in the Europa League, that would probably be the team I'd want to get. But obviously Dinamo Zagreb yesterday played an absolute worldly of a game. The English teams wouldn't want to face against each other as well. But yeah, thank you guys for subscribing. 900 subscribers. Thank you so much. We're hitting 900 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are absolute G's. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. Hopefully I can shout you guys out. If you guys... thank you, Isaac Kwapong, for subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much. You're an absolute G. Welcome to the channel. And yeah, but we're getting into the Europa League draw now. Let's see who's going to get who. Obviously, United yesterday beat AC Milan, Pogba being the catalyst of that game. Arsenal just did enough to go through against Olympiacos. Villarreal, I actually can't remember who they played against. Villarreal beat Dynamo Kiev. I think it was pretty convincing. Both games were 1-2-0. And then Roma beat Shakhtar Donetsk in a fairly convincing game, 5-1 on aggregate, 2-1 in the second leg. And then Molde did win on the night, but didn't do enough to actually go through. So that made that game 3-2 on aggregate. And then we had Rangers, who lost their unbeaten run. And with that unbeaten run, meant that they were knocked out by Slavia Prague 2-0. They got a red card as well. The game just went from bad to worse for them, and they just couldn't get back. And so they ended up getting knocked out 2-0. 3-1 on aggregate. United, as I said before, and Ajax absolutely blitzed Young Boys. 5-0 on aggregate, 2-0 on the night. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen in this draw. I'm pretty gassed. As I said, the Europa League has been pretty decent this year. I'm not going to lie to you. We've seen some decent games. You know, still got some decent teams in there. You know, you've got the likes of Villarreal, who have had, you know, very good teams in the past and have been pretty decent in the La Liga. But the La Liga stock has, in my opinion, gone down a little bit. Then you've got Arsenal, who have kind of regained their form of late. You know, they're looking a little bit better, you know, and obviously played very well against Spurs as well. Then, you know, you've got United, who second in the league at the moment, playing very well. You know, the likes of Pogba's back as well. Bruno Fernandes has been getting on the score sheet quite a bit. But yeah, and you know, obviously Luke Shaw has been in fantastic form of late. So you know, there's a lot of decent teams here. Slavia Prague, as I said, beat Rangers, and yeah, the draw will be happening soon. As I said, it's not also going to be the quarterfinal draw. It's also going to be the semi-final draw as well. But yeah, as I said though, we just got to wait and see what happens. As I said, feel free to put anything in the chat. Who did Dynamo have not got anyone yet? The draw is yet to happen. As I said, once the draw is done, I'll let you guys know. Once the draw is started, I'll let you guys know who's got who. But yeah, the draw hasn't started. But yeah, you guys feel free to give me the predictions for the draw. But yeah, as I said though, feel free to give me your predictions for the draw. And yeah, we'll see. We'll have to wait and see. I'm pretty excited, as I said. I think it's going to be a decent draw. I'm not going to lie. I think and I think the games are going to be in at the same time as the Champions League one. So in about 3 weeks' time, we'll know who's going to be going through, who's going to be the teams who you know, who will win. But again, at the moment, we're yet to see who's going to go through. I mean, they're showing Dinamo Zagreb's game against Spurs yesterday, and fair play to them. They came back from 2 goals down in aggregate. They won 3-2. Orsic moving like FIFA 20 Orsic with mad stats. I mean, the goal he scored, the third one, was absolutely amazing. Extra time, they looked down and out, and then they did their thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we'll see though. We'll see what's going to happen. And yeah, as I said though, guys, feel free to leave a like on the stream. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed as well. Thank you to because you just got another subscriber, so thank you so much. And yeah, let's see what happens. As I said, feel free to put anything in the chat as well. As the draw is going to be happening fairly soon, and yeah, we don't know exactly when it's going to happen, but normally it happens about 10 past. Because normally, whenever it's scheduled, they normally say, oh, it's scheduled for 12 o'clock. But whenever it is scheduled for 12 o'clock, normally expect it to happen 10-15 minutes later, because they always do some la-di-da-di-da stuff and all of that. But yeah. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, I was gutted that Rangers didn't go through. I would have loved them to play in Arsenal or United or something like that. That would have been amazing. But you know, there's Rangers have won the league. I don't know if that means they could potentially qualify for the Champions League. I have no idea exactly how that goes. Let's see. So I think somebody's mocking Tottenham. Let's see. Tottenham. Yes, Samuel, bro. Yes, Sam. Hey, Sam Union. You already know. Spurs. It's the history of the Tottenham, as Chiellini once said. It's the history of the Tottenham. You know, that's just what they do. You know, Spurs. I honestly thought this season, this was the year for Spurs to actually win a trophy. And you know, again, they are in the Carabao Cup final. They've got City though, but I honestly thought they were going to win a trophy this season. And you know, Mourinho's at the realm. Even though his style of football isn't the most attractive, he does normally get a trophy. In his second season, he does tend to get a trophy. So I was expecting something there. And the fact that they were 2-0 up, they just needed a goal. They just needed one goal. And the fact that they allowed not even to get 2 goals without a reply, but 3 without a reply is just mad. It's just mad. And then towards the end, you know, Harry Kane had a chance. There was a few chances that Spurs had, but again, they just didn't show enough. You know what I'm saying? So and Zagreb, you know, they could have done better in the first leg. You know, they could have put the tie to bed in the first leg, but they weren't able to, and because of that. But yeah, that's it's just crazy. It's just crazy. But yeah, we'll see. Let's see. Spurs were yeah. Spurs are yeah. Well, I think you're trying to. What are you trying to say, Tyler, my guy? Are you saying Spurs are shit or what? Oh, dust. Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I honestly thought. I think Son's got. I think they're missing Son a lot, to be honest. I think Son in those type of games would have clutched up for them. Would have probably got a goal. But hey, those type of things happen. Shocks happen all the time. Arsenal champion Europa League. Hey, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Obviously, I to be honest, I think as much as I wouldn't want to see it, but I think United will probably win it. On paper, I think at the moment they're the best team. However, I'm not going to lie, it would be fun if Liverpool win the Champions League, yeah? I'm just going to put it out here. If Liverpool win the Champions League, which could happen, we'll see. We never know. I hope so, because I am a Liverpool fan. But I hope so. But if they do, I'm just saying here, yeah, a United-Liverpool Super Cup would be pretty lit. I'm just saying, United-Liverpool Super Cup would be mad. You know what I'm saying? That would be crazy if we get that. But we'll see. You know, United, similar to the other Manchester club, at the moment have a little bit of a hoodoo with a certain round. It's not the quarterfinals, but it's the semi-finals. They do tend to struggle getting past this, you know, the semi-finals. They can't get past the semi, you could say. So we'll see how they do. They probably will go through in the next round against whoever they play, but it'll be interesting to see what they do in the semi-finals. I think this last year's Europa League teams were arguably a bit more difficult than this year's, but that's just my opinion. But you know, United do look a better team though than what they were last year, and they are improving year on year. You know, they have a lot of good players, a lot of exciting players. You can maybe argue that their attack can maybe be a little bit better because recently they haven't been on fire. But a lot of other players in different positions. Bruno Fernandes has come in. Pogba, for me, my personal favourite. He's been pretty good. Obviously, he's been injured, but yesterday showed how good he was. Luke Shaw has been a changed man, you know. But the draw's happening now, guys. Oh my god, I didn't even realise the draw is happening now. But Granada is the first team to be drawn out. Sorry, guys, I didn't realise. But yeah, Granada is the first team to be drawn out. So yeah, Granada is the first team to be drawn. And let's see who they get. So Granada is the first team. And they'll be playing against... Ooh, let's see who Granada will be playing against. Manchester United. I think that's a decent draw there for United, to be honest. Manchester United versus Granada. You know what? I think that's decent. I think if you're a United fan, I think you're happy with that. That's a decent draw there for United. United versus Granada. Obviously, that's the second Spanish team they'll play in the Europa League. Obviously, they played against Real Sociedad as well, and then Arsenal now. So both English teams have already been drawn out from the get-go. So Arsenal now, the next team to be drawn. Who are they going to be playing against? Let's see. If they teams to avoid would probably be Roma, Ajax, but we'll see. We'll see. I think Granada is probably the best tie, to be honest with you. But we'll see. Who do Arsenal get? Let's see. Arsenal have got Slavia Praga. The second time they've played an English team. Well, actually, they've played a British team every single... Slavia Praga, that's the third British team they've played against. They're playing against. Obviously, they've knocked out the likes of Leicester and Rangers as well. So the next team is Ajax. Let's see who Ajax are going to get now. So Ajax are getting, let's see, United get in. I'll have that, bro. I think that's a decent draw there for United, to be honest with you. I think that's a decent draw. I think if you're a United fan, you'll be happy with that. I think you'll be very happy with that. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel, by the way. And Ajax Roma. That's a good game, that. Ajax Roma, ladies and gentlemen. That is a pretty decent tie, if you ask me. And if you're asking me, it's a decent tie. So, hey, that's decent. Ajax Roma. If you're an Arsenal United fan, that's one of the big boys that are going to be going out. So again, that's another decent thing. And then the last one is going to be, let's see, Dinamo Zagreb versus, Dinamo Zagreb versus Villarreal. But this is decent. But it's decent. It's a decent draw, that. I think that's a decent draw for the English teams. You guys let me know what you think of that draw. But that is the draw in full. But then obviously they're now going to be determining who's going to be in the semi-finals. Let's see though. Let's see who is going to get who. Just as... But yeah, as I said, I'm going to quickly see who's going to get who. And then we'll get right into it. Because obviously now they're going to see who's going to get who in the semi-finals. So will Arsenal potentially get Manchester United in the semi-finals? Or will it be another team? We'll see. Because then... So, quarter-final one. So that's Manchester United. So winner of Manchester United and Granada will play against... If it's 2, that means they'll play either Arsenal or Slavia Praga. If it's 3, it'll be Ajax Roma. If it's 4, then it's Villarreal and Dinamo Zagreb. We'll have a look though. Let's see. Let's see. It is winner of 3. So, that's a difficult semi-final draw there for United. That is difficult there for United. So, I will quickly rearrange it. But for United, they will be playing, if they go through, Roma or Ajax, which is probably the worst case scenario, if I'm being honest with you guys. And then Arsenal versus Slavia Praga. There will be... And that's how the draw is going to be looking like. So let me quickly... what is it? It is Zagreb versus... So that is what it's looking like. I think Arsenal, the English teams have got a good semi-final. I mean quarterfinals. I think United have got a little bit difficult in the semis. Roma and Ajax in the semi-finals is going to be challenging. I'm not saying that they can't go through, but I definitely think that's going to be a little bit challenging. If I'm being completely honest with you. But we'll have to wait and see. The games are going to be happening soon. But I think that's a decent draw. So Arsenal could play either Dinamo Zagreb or Villarreal. But yeah, I think that's a decent draw. As I said, guys, feel free to leave a like on the stream. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Thank you to everybody who's subscribed. We're on 905 subscribers, so thank you so much. 900 is done. 1,000 is next. But yeah, thank you to everybody who subscribed. If you guys are new to the channel, feel free to leave a like, subscribe. If you guys are liking the draw, let me know what your opinions were on the draw. If you guys are supporting Arsenal, any of the teams mentioned here, let me know what your opinions were on the draw. And yeah, this is a decent draw though. Decent draw there. Later on as well, I've got, if you guys are new to the channel, later on around 6 o'clock, I'll be doing my Foot Champions rewards as well. I got Elite 1, which is, I think, pretty decent if you ask me. I got Elite 1, so I'll be opening up those rewards. I'll also be doing, a little bit of a pack opening and all of that good stuff. And yeah, hopefully though, as I said though, it's going to be decent. Arsenal versus Slavia Prague is going to be a decent game. But yeah, I said I'll do FIFA content, I'll do Foot Champions, but I do other random games from time to time. So, if you guys do like any of that, just feel free to subscribe to the channel. And but yeah, if you guys did miss out on the Champions League draw, I will leave it here for you guys. So the Champions League draw is as followed. Let me quickly change the background. So the Champions League draw was this. This was the Champions League draw. So we had Bayern versus PSG, City versus Dortmund, Real Madrid versus so we had, wait a minute. So yeah, this is the draw. So we had Bayern versus PSG, Real Madrid versus Liverpool, which is a good tie, Man City versus Borussia Dortmund, then Porto versus Chelsea, and that is the draw. And then in the semi-finals, it's between the left-hand side teams for the semi-finals and then the right-hand side teams for the second games of semi-finals. So yeah, as I said though, I think it's a decent draw, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest. I think there's some decent games there. There are some decent games in both ties, but Arsenal have a good route to the final though. Let's see, wait up guys, I'm going to quickly... Arsenal, yeah bro, I think Arsenal got a good chance, But yeah, that is what the Europa League draw is looking like. Wait a minute guys, I'm just quickly going to move the Manchester United badge over. And then yeah, we've got the So yeah, that's what the draw is looking like for the Europa League. I'm going to put the background back as it should be. So that Arsenal fans and United fans don't think they're in the Champions League. I'm joking guys. Yeah, that is the draw for the Europa League. The Champions League draw was, as I said before. But yeah, I think it's a decent draw for all the teams. For all the English teams, I should say. Arsenal, though, I think out of all the teams, the potential banana skin could potentially be Arsenal. As I said, Slavia Prague have done well against English teams. Against the English teams recently, and we could see it again. As much as I wouldn't want to, I would like to see the English teams do well, but we'll see. There's always a room for an upset. There's always room for an upset. But yeah, let's see what happens. As I said guys though, feel free to leave a like on the stream, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. I'll be doing FIFA content a little bit later as well, where I will be opening up Foot Champions rewards, and then tomorrow I'll be doing Foot Champions gameplay, hoping to try and get Elite 1 again. Elite will be a given, but Elite 1 we'll have to wait and see. I think Foot Birthday is going to be today as well. But yeah, I think it's a decent set of draws. I think in both games, I think English teams have probably been favoured the most. Obviously, the last time I think Arsenal did play Villarreal was on the route to a final, actually, if I'm not mistaken, when in the Champions League, where obviously they lost, to Barcelona, but that was probably the last time. Hey, thank you, Maboob, man. Hey, it's big dubs all around. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, Maboob. But yeah, hey, 905 subscribers. Thank you so much. On to 1,000 we go. But yeah, thank you to everybody that's shown a lot of love and support for the streams. yeah, it's been crazy, man. It's been crazy. And yeah, but I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I'm hoping Liverpool are gonna do well. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Let's see who else. Salvia Prague, goodbye. Hey, we'll see, Sam. We'll see, Samuel. We will see, because we don't know. I said, thing with cup competitions, the best team doesn't always win, and that's the thing you've always got to realize. The best team doesn't always win. Yeah, okay, now we're good. But yeah, as I said, guys, if you guys did like this stream, please make sure to smash that like button. Also, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. That would be very much appreciated. But yeah, it is the end of the stream. It's your boy, Ojo Waisamir. I'll see you guys later on today with some FIFA Foot Champions rewards. Elite 1. So you guys do like FIFA, you do like pack openings, feel free to tune in. But yeah, it is the end of the stream. It's your boy, Joy Salmon. Stay safe, and I hope you guys have a very nice day. See ya.